It is important to know when budgeting for an award that has participant trainees that some direct costs will be subject to institutions F&A, while others will not. You will see in subsequent slides that because participant support costs are not subject to F&A, there exists the need to separate these costs from other costs on the award. Participant support costs as defined by the Uniform Guidance 2 CFRA 200 as direct costs for items paid to or on behalf of participants or trainees in connection with conferences or training programs. These costs are not subject to F&A allocation. Most often these are stipends, travel expenditures, a predetermined amount to be used to offset housing and nourishment subsistence costs, and other items which have to be specified, such as conference registration fees. The award will likely include other costs that are necessary for the performance of the award, such as faculty and staff time, conference room rentals, supplies, audio, video, costs, media equipment, and catering and supplies necessary for the project. These costs are subject to F&A allocations. On the next few slides, we'll look at specific examples of a budget that was proposed and awarded to an institution for an NSF research experience for undergraduates. We will look at the budget itself, as well as some relevant sections of the budget justification that was provided. Thank you. In an NSF research experiences for undergraduate solicitation that Jennifer walked us through, it is clear that the focus of the project is the student experiences, and the budget must reflect that principle. Project costs must be predominantly for student support. In this real-life example you see of the proposed and approved budget to an institution, one can see that the participant trainee support costs shown as a separate section, section E, represent the bulk of the budget. Unlike PI-related costs, which is salaries, shown in section A as senior key person, participant training costs are not going to be subject to F&A, as we've discussed. Now let's take a look at the second page of this budget. So the second half of the proposed and awarded budget shows lists other direct costs such as materials and supplies and other costs that will be described in greater detail in budget justification. All costs in this section are subject to the institution's F&A.